K1 to 1B.
It's late on Wednesday night and Constables Royce Aubrey and Shane Mannix-Bennett have been called to a domestic dispute on the streets of Papakura.
No, man.
No, just come
No.
away. It's all right.
No.
We're gonna. We don't want to. Well, we're gonna separate
No,
you.
we're going home.
Well, we're going to separate you. We're going to talk to you.
No, it's my fault.
Why did you do that?
Because he fucking lost everything that I had. He lost
Okay,
it.
we're going to come talk.
The woman, Fiona, is very drunk and upset. Her boyfriend, Lou, has slapped her, thrown her on the ground and scattered the contents of her bag all over the road.
See all my
Stay here.
stuff from my bag is all gone and all they bought me. When they bought me was this broken shit, man.
It's got nothing really to do with you, mate. I've done all the wrong. That's right, mate.
I might put her in the back and talk, eh?
Although Lou claims responsibility, Royce still needs Fiona's side of the story, but is having difficulty calming her down.
And why did you come here and get us for?
I can lock you up for being disorderly in a public place. You want me to do
Oh,
that?
this has got something between me and...
I don't want to do that. I just want to talk to you. You sit here. I'll find out in a minute, mate.
Eventually, Fiona settles in the back of the car, and it turns out that she's been celebrating her 18th birthday.
It's my birthday.
All right.
My birthday. It's just the way... I lost all my stuff,
What
man.
did he do?
That's what I'm pissed off at.
I can understand
All
that,
my things are gone.
but you need to tell me.
Everything, my wallet, money, everything is gone.
Don't yell at me though. Just talk.
I'm trying to, but
Yep.
I'm angry.
While Royce has been talking to Fiona, her boyfriend Lou told Shane how he hit her.
Yeah, it was my fault. I gave you a couple of slaps in it. It was, not really in me to do that sort of stuff, but it happened. I think it's just, the alcohol. Eh? That's all it boils down to.
He's hit you?
No, he isn't.
He has. He's told us.
I've hit him.
I've seen that.
He hasn't hit me. He's not that type of dude to be doing that. And his brother can tell you that. Everybody around can tell you that. It's just me that pisses him off.
Fiona's emotions are jumping between anger and guilt, but she doesn't want Lou to spend the night in the cells.
But I love him so much. I want to go home with him tonight.
But in domestic situations like this, the police have to get the victim to a place of safety.
Okay, you're not going to go home together tonight. We're going to separate you tonight.
Why?
Because of what's just happened.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Me and
If we're involved, it does.
We'll end up together again. Trust us. We'll end up together again and have a good time again.
It wasn't a good time what we saw just then.
It just happens to other people, but me and will end up and have a good time again.
Well, not tonight, you're not going to.
All that Fiona's got left is frustration.
I've got things that have been given to me, and it's all over this grass, and I can't even find it. My earrings and everything have gone. I just want to go home. I just want to go home tonight.
But Fiona wouldn't be going home with Lou tonight. She was dropped off at a friend's place and Lou was taken back to Papakura station. The following morning, he left Auckland with Fiona heading north and he's been charged with common assault.
Right, where are the bags?
I've nothing but I do.
Okay. You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say may be given as evidence. Do you understand that? You can talk to a lawyer if you want to, and you don't have to make a statement. Do you understand? All right. Stand up. Turn around.
Moments before Auckland officers Greg Fallon and David Mays had arrived on the scene, a group of volatile drunks had mobbed the suspected handbag thief.
Where did your mate look? Get up, you fucking idiot. Fucking
Not wanting to fuel an explosive situation, the suspect Jack is moved to safety before David and Greg take statements from the victims.
My bag is like he took both of our bags, but we've gotten her bag back, but not mine. I've got like no ID in there or anything. They chucked my shit out, and the only thing that's in there.
What was the other guy wearing, and what did he look like?
He's in a he's driven past here
okay.
twice.
Which way?
He drove down there. First when we saw him, he went down there, and then he came back past me around there. And he's in a.
Do you know the registration?
Well, he will. I'm sure. I think it's actually his car. That his mate's driving.
What's the registration of that car? Hey? What's the registration of that car? Come on, fella, you know. Oh, stop crying. What's your mate's car? What's your mate's car? Comms okay, no reg on that.
While his friend managed to get away, Jack's outlook isn't as bright. And when Greg interviews the second victim, Susan, his future is looking even worse.
Yeah, him and the other guys said, well, where are you guys going to go? And we turn around and say, well, we don't talk to stalkers kind of thing, you know. And then in the end, they ended up following us here, and they were talking to us non-stop.
Yeah.
And they went, fuck off, leave us alone. Yeah, and...
Did you see him grab the bag and run off?
No, I didn't see him grab the bag, but someone said, are you going to grab your bag? And I was, what do you mean? And then I seen him running down the street.
Okay, so did you physically see your bag or in his hands?
Well, yeah, because it's silver, and there's not very many people that have silver
Okay,
bags.
and was it that guy or the other guy?
It was that guy that was running down the street
With your bag? Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the story? What do you say happened?
I just came to the club and had fun and going to go home, and next minute I know all these girls I meet, right? In front of them and everything. And next time I know I'm walking out, they could blame me for stealing the bags. And shit, next man I know this guy just kicking my ass a bit. Honest to God, I never knew no one in my life.
Why would they say that you stole your bag, their bags, if you didn't?
I just want to get home and sleep. Honest to God, I never been so bad.
With Jack still hysterical and claiming he's innocent, obtaining clear details is difficult, but a lucky break arrives when Susan spots Jack's friend.
Apparently other police units have found the second offender and they're stopping him now, talking with him. This guy says that he doesn't know what was going on, that he's having a few drinks, that he went to leave the bar and then two girls accused him of stealing their bags.
Having gathered as much information as possible, David and Greg take Jack back to Central. And the entire way, Jack's adamant he's done nothing wrong.
But I got no shit on, I got nothing to shit, I got beat on my street, I got bruises on my legs, I got everything. This does not on it.
So why did lots of people say that you stole the bags and you say...
Yeah, I don't know, honest to God, I know the last thing I've been Margaritas. From there, I'm being with these girls over there. After that, I was going home, I just lived down the road.
Jack believes he's been the victim of a setup, and by the time he's back at the station, is certain that the whole affair was racially motivated.
I got abused by white boys. I was club because I'm an Indian guy, end up in fucking white club. If I stole the shit, right? How come they never find a purse on me? How come they never find a bag on me? How come they never find nothing on me? I got my ass kicked up with nothing. How lame and how dumb is that?
He doesn't want to give me a statement, but in general talk he's denying the accusations against him. Spoke with the witnesses and took a statement from them. There's some doubt as to the veracity of the complaint, but we're going to make a few more inquiries with a couple of other people who were at the bar, and maybe we'll get to the bottom of it. At this stage he's still under arrest, and we'll see how we go from here. The driver who disappeared, he was found by another police unit, brought back to the station. He's being processed for drink driving at the moment, and that's as far as we've got with him.
Actually, you're over the limit by heaps.
Was it?
Because you're on a learner's licence, you're only allowed 150.
Oh, true.
The vehicle had no warrant of fitness or registration as well. So, and no L plates. Unfortunately, he's clocked up $1,200 worth of tickets, as well as blowing over the limit. He's opted for a blood specimen, So we're just waiting for a doctor now to come in and take some blood from him.
The driver's blood test proved conclusively he was over the limit, and he's been charged with driving with excess blood alcohol.
Sweet dreams.
Jack was initially charged with theft, but the complainants didn't turn up at court and the charges were withdrawn.
It's the biggest car show ever.
Boys,
South Island.
Lots of cock.
Lots of boys.
Oh my God.
Christchurch's National Fours and Rotary Car Show has attracted a lot of attention, and as car fanatics are making their way into town for the weekend, police are mounting a zero-tolerance operation against dangerous cars and their drivers. Constables Mark Ingram and Pete Daly are two of the officers involved in the campaign, and on Saturday afternoon they're straight into the action.
Obviously you're very concerned about safety, young man. You've got your yellow jacket on, but I don't want to speak to you.
None of the backseat passengers were wearing seat belts.
Any reason why you're not wearing your seatbelt?
Where can we put this one, Karen?
While the $150 tickets are being completed, traffic comes to a halt with a sudden bang.
Oh, yeah! Your side. Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, someone just rear-ended somebody.
Yeah, that laser.
Oh, good job.
It's turning into an expensive weekend for everybody, and this isn't the first time these guys have been ticketed today.
Hey, can you get 2 tickets in more than 24 hours? Yep. Because he's just got, his driver got breach restricted, so...
Yep, keep reaching it, I'll give you 20 so if you like.
No, he's not driving. I'm driving. I've got my full if you want to see it.
And while Ross and Phil are facing up to the cost of no seatbelts, the driver of the recently rear-ended vehicle is also out of luck.
Well, did you see that dude crash in the back of our car, mate? No. You must have. You're standing right here.
I heard a crash. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's...
That's okay, he didn't see it.
He just got out of the car and goes, someone rear-ended someone. And he's writing tickets.
That was back there.
Yeah, beat him up.
Oh, mate, he crashed into the back of it.
Unfortunately for this driver, neither Mark nor Pete witnessed the incident, and they issued tickets to the beltless passengers.
We have learned our lesson and so should all the rest of you.
Come on, boys, you do not want... Mate, wear a seatbelt, otherwise you get $150.
And as day turns to night, police are kept busy dealing with illegally modified cars and dangerous driving. And later that evening, Mark and Pete come across a carload of excitable young women.
Can I see your licence, please? Cool, thank you. Who's got the full licence in the car? So that would be a breach of your licence conditions. Cool, can you stop your car just behind that red one, please?
Karina's unaccompanied jaunt to town on a provisional licence is about to cost her $400.
Is Mum going to pay it?
Yep, it's paid all my brothers, so...
Cool.
Yep. Paying your wages.
None of the money goes to the police. Did you know that?
I'm sure.
No, quite seriously. It doesn't go to the police.
It does. You have...
No, it doesn't.
No, you should. You have to do like limit or like amount of fines a night.
Yep, I've got to turn out 10 grand a night.
My mum was going to be a cop, but she didn't, and I'm glad.
Do you know, no one ever actually sits and counts up the dollars that we write. Nobody does.
Yeah.
The dollars are of no concern to us. I'd be perfectly happy if I'd stopped you, you had a full licence, you drive away. I'd be happy.
Karina doesn't quite believe Pete, but her bravado soon gives way to trying to find somebody else to blame for her fine.
You wrecked your night.
I did not. I did
Well,
not.
mate, it was
I
you.
only just got in here.
You know that you've got a restricted licence.
Hey, but
you know that you don't have a fully licensed driver, and this is suddenly my fault. Is that right?
I'm on a defensive driving course at the moment.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why you should be letting me off it.
If I deal with you after you've done that, you won't even get the ticket.
Kind of guts, yeah, because we only just got here. We haven't even done a lap yet, so. But it's right. It's not going to wreck our night. We're still going to go for gold. We have to. It's worth it because it's Fours and Rotors, so it's sweet.
With Karina heading off to chance her arm, Pete and Mark are back on the road, and it's not long before a car fishtails out of an intersection right in front of them.
You accelerated so heavily that the back of the car slipped sideways.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see it. You were sitting in the car. I saw it.
Yeah.
You accelerated so heavily that the back of the car slipped sideways.
The road was a bit slick down.
Oh, bollocks. I drove around that corner at the same speed that you did and I didn't slip.
Oh, right.
It's see your licence, mate? Who's got the full licence in the car?
Oh no, I'm dead with the full, so no.
No, I didn't ask that. I said who's got full. So that's a breach of your licence condition, right? Now, should I go with careless driving or should I go with a sustained loss of function? Which would mean your car gets impounded for 28 days.
Oh, which one's not impounded? I need it for work.
You need it for work and you're doing shit like that? Are you mad?
But Charlie's got another card up his sleeve. His mum's name is on the car ownership papers.
Okay. Who's the car registered to?
Under my old lady's name,
And your mum's name, but the car belongs to you? So it's your mum's car. So your mum owns a Skyline that drifts around corners.
But Charlie's not going to lose his car for 28 days because he drove dangerously. He's going to lose it forever because he owes the courts a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, or something.
Basically, you payment in full of these fines, otherwise you'll can't go into that.
In full?
Do you think we're rich?
And as if the situation isn't bad enough, Jody decides to help things along.
Honestly, okay, think how much you pick on boy races these days, man. I bet it's 5 years ago you would have been about 5 cop cars out in maybe the whole Christchurch. Now there's about fucking 50 cars.
But no amount of insults would prevent Charlie's car from being sold at auction for $3,000. And after his fines were deducted, he received a cheque for $50. His was only one of over 40 cars taken off the road during the 2-day operation. Police also issued over 200 tickets. It's late on Friday afternoon, and Hastings constables Brent Smith and Phil Wong are responding to a call from a worried family in a nearby street.
They've found a 13 or 14-year-old female unconscious on the driveway, who's obviously not injured, just extremely intoxicated. So we get the pleasure of going to that.
At the scene, the family who reported the incident are still gathered outside their house.
Has this young girl been picked up, or is she still here? Still here. All right. Oh, she's like right up the drive. You guys...
we found out that she punched our car and walked up here. We don't know how long.
That's what somebody said.
This person's been there, but we don't know if it's a male or female.
The figure police find unconscious at the end of the drive is definitely a female. But she's not a child. She's a woman in her 30s.
Hello? You have to either wake up or you're coming back to the police station for detox. Come on, sit up. What are you doing here? Hello? Wake up. Oh. Grab the side.
Go ahead.
The undignified exit seems to convince the woman that she's going to have to say something.
Oh, are you going to wake up now?
No. You going to talk to us now?
No.
What's your name?
Where do you live? Geez, you must smoke with a cough like that. Do you know whose address this is? What's their names? There's no... What's here? So you got the wrong house. You just scared these people with their children, sleeping in the middle of their driveway. Who do you live with at the street? We can take you there now. Can you walk? How about we grab an arm each and we will help you. Ready? How far down the street is it?
Barbara had managed to walk less than 100 metres from her home before she'd collapsed in a heap.
Where have you been drinking? Here? Yeah?
Yeah.
So how come you wandered away from home? Hey bro, does this lady live here?
Yep.
Yeah, she's just bloody wandered around the corner and fallen asleep up someone's drive. What's this lady's relationship to you?
Oh, she's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Have you been drinking?
No, fuck me, we're sober. She's been drinking though.
Whereabouts? Here?
Yeah, she was drinking here.
Okay. Chat age, just wandering around, bloody found up the drive somewhere else.
But while Barbara's boyfriend Alan is pleased to see her back, he's wishing she hadn't brought the police.
Comms HI 41 QP, please.
The word on the QP is that there's a warrant out for Alan's arrest for failing to appear in Auckland on a charge of possession of utensils for cannabis.
Because you're under arrest, you have the right to refrain from making any statements. You have the right to consult and instruct the lawyer. If you're honouring a lawyer, we can do it. Yeah, yes. Whereabouts in Auckland, mate? So we'll have to try and contact them and see what the story is with the warrant. You reckon it's been sorted out?
No, that's what my kuru said.
How did he sort it out, though?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Went down, oh no, he just said that he went down and seen them and all of that.
Yeah.
Told them what happened and then I was just saying, yeah.
But Alan hadn't sorted it out. He'd just headed out of town, and he was taken back to Hastings Station for the night.
We're just going to shoot to another job and we'll come back and grab you a mattress and stuff. Just take your shoes off me, chuck them around here.
When he went to court the next day, Alan pleaded guilty to possession of drug utensils and received a fine of $200.
Get up. Get up.
Earlier in the evening, Susan was nowhere near as responsive as she is now. She's obviously drunk, but proving it has been a rocky road for Constable Sasha Nair, who was first called to the scene almost 3 hours ago after ambulance officers found her asleep at the wheel.
We've taken the keys out, left them on the dashboard, but she's still trying to drive towards her home. Yeah, the lady's extremely intoxicated, and she was trying to drive off, and a member stopped her. And then she fell out of the driver's seat.
Oh, where is she now? Is she in there? How's it going?
I'm just too tired, that's it.
Have you been trying to drive, have you?
I know, it's...
I've got this here. Just because of reasons to believe that you've been trying to drive and you've been drinking, I now require you to undergo a breath screening test without delay. Would you please feel your lips around this and blow into it, please, till I ask you to stop? Are you listening to me?
I know,
So would you please seal your lips around the mouthpiece and blow into it till I ask you to stop?
I'm sorry, officer. I know why you are doing now.
If you understand why I'm doing this,
Yes.
Can you please cooperate and blow into the machine now, please?
I'm so sorry.
Say your name and address. Stay with us, Christian, stay with us.
Although Susan is capable of sharing many things, unfortunately the test results Sasha is after isn't one of them.
Can you do it now?
Why not?
Okay, do not worry about it.
I'm sorry.
All we're going to do now is we're going to take you back to Auckland Central Police Station, okay? And we're going to breath test you again. Okay? You're going to come with us?
Yes,
Just
why
because
not?
you're coming with us, you've got a few rights. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to instruct and consult a lawyer in private without delay. You would be given these rights as soon as practicable. Do you understand your rights? Wake up. No, wake up. Back at station now. Okay, we're going to go breath test you.
But conducting a breath test will be easier said than done. Back at Central, Susan remains in a sorry state.
Now I require to undergo an evidential breath test without delay.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know.
You don't have to be scared, you just have to go into this. It's not that hard. It's just a good, long, deep, and that's it. Are you gonna blow or no?
Yeah, I will.
Off you go. I've asked you to blow, and I want you to blow now. Now you hold it. Hold it. Take a long, deep breath. Seal your lips around it, and off you go. You're not doing it right. If we don't do this, we'll be here forever, okay? It's just gonna take us very long. Seal your lips. Yep, nice. Seal your lips. Yep. Now, you need to put, you're not blowing. This is not good enough. You need to put, seal the lips. Seal your lips around it, okay?
After 30 minutes of fruitless huffing, the only discovery Sashin's made is what Susan's had for dinner, meaning she now has only one option left.
No, okay. It's all good, thank you.
Oh, have you got it?
No, you couldn't do it. Okay, it was an incomplete test. You couldn't finish it off. Do you consent to taking of the specimen of blood?
I really don't like that.
What don't you like about it?
Like someone steals something from your blood.
We're not stealing your blood, we're just taking a sample of it.
If you say no, you're going to get charged. The doctor's about half an hour away. Do you consent to him giving you a blood sample when he arrives?
No. Just because you refuse to give your blood sample, you're under arrest, okay?
Refusing the blood test comes as no great surprise, but police still need to confirm Susan was unfit to drive, and the next step is to seek a professional opinion, although the empty whiskey bottle speaks for itself.
You could probably assess it from here.
And that's what she's drunk.
Yeah.
The full bottle.
Full bottle.
Not a bad effort.
How many fingers I have got?
1, 2.
Now? Okay, just keep on following this finger. Look at me straight. Keep on looking, that's good. Look on this side now. Yeah. Come on, just open them. Open out, big one. Let's test it, see how good you are. Yeah, look at me straight. Yeah, he's going to throw up again.
Yeah.
She's certainly not capable of driving, is she? She can't even stand.
After hours of patient labouring, Sashin finally has the test results he needs, which means Susan can finally get what she so desperately wants.
You're going to go to the cell now. Go and lie down. Go sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Awesome. That's good.
You know, I don't mean to do that.
I know. Let's just go this way.
After recovering from a monstrous hangover, Susan later appeared in court where she was fined $450 and disqualified from driving for 6 months.
How close are you going?
We're almost 10-7. We're just on our way to an address in Carter Road where an unknown female's turned up to an address and is banging on the door. The owners of the address don't know that female, so we're just going to look.
When West Auckland officers Jeff Taylor and Ian Carter arrive, they're met by the homeowners, but little help is needed to locate the woman as her screams can be heard clear across the valley.
Who is she?
You alright? Oh, okay. Just stop there. Are you stuck?
She's holding on to it.
You alright? What's your name? Okay.
I just need to know if you're hurt. Do you need an ambulance? Do you need an ambulance?
You're okay?
You're alright? Just calm down, you're alright.
Although she strayed only metres from the road, Felicity's managed to lose herself in the bush at the back of the property. And while she's in no immediate danger, the mixture of alcohol and panic has resulted in a flood of emotions.
Have you been drinking? No? We need to know what's happened to be able to help you, okay? We need to know what's going on to be able to help you.
Come for a wander, right? It's a bit cold down here. You alright? You want to follow us up?
How'd you get down here? Were you at a party nearby, were you? You were? Oh, okay. Just have a seat in the back. So where was the party? Just down the road here? Geez, you must have walked. Who are you?
Fucking Paul.
Oh. Whatever. She's come from here. She's walked down Scenic Drive to get here. So it's a fair hike. She's done pretty well. We just got to drop her off in road. She's got no history. Someone's there.
With her address now confirmed, police can safely see her home. But it seems despite her 14-kilometre hike in the wrong direction, Felicity is reluctant to end her night.
You what? You want to go back to the party? Pretty sure the party's over.
Because I'd really like to get my jacket and my jumper.
Oh no, that's something you can leave for another day. Our concern's that we drop you off home. Wait, there's only one rule. You've got to stay on your side of the police car, okay?
Thank you.
Sorry?
Don't puke on you?
Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. You forgot the rule. You've got to stay on your side.
What number?
A few hiccups later, Felicity arrives home safe and in one piece.
Is this the house here, or is it that one down there? This one over here. Come on.
And while she may be annoyed with police for ruining her fun night out, returning her home is certainly better than the alternative.
I don't really want to take her back to the police cells. So it turns out to be a happy ending where she's now being looked after by her flatmates and we're off to another job.
We're on our way to Hauraki Corner. TNS, the Takapuna sergeants, apprehended a car knocker, someone breaking into a car. Two have taken off on him into property, so we're off to have a look at that.
When Auckland dog handler Guy Baldwin and his partner Raz arrive at the scene, he's briefed by other officers who have just arrested one of the three offenders.
They just all bolted out down here.
Fat man's track.
And then they went over here. Where I got the guy and they both ran off that way. So they both went that way.
Okay. See.
So far, two of the guys have made a lucky escape, but Raz is quick to pick up the scent of the offender who got away.
Tom's down, I'm tracking through properties towards back towards Lake Road.
After a short track, the trail ends, but when Guy inspects the nearby vehicles, it's evident the offenders have come through here.
It's got the ignition barrel pulled. Tom's down at 24. Yeah, I don't know I'm going to go any further here. I've checked sort of properties in the vicinity and the dog's not restarting for me, so could be it ends round here and there could well be a vehicle. Who knows? We've had quite a strong track through properties to Hauraki Road, and it stops quite abruptly on us. Perhaps these guys have had a vehicle in this vicinity that they've jumped into. They were trying to steal the mag wheels off that car, which not going to run far with mag wheels. So that's a possible scenario.
This offender might have escaped by car, but it seems he may have left his mate behind, as a man matching a suspect's description has just been spotted nearby. And when Guy catches up to the suspect, there's plenty of evidence he's spent a night out stealing.
What's that in your pocket?
It's my CD player.
What? No, what's that?
Just a torch.
Why have you got a torch?
Just to see around.
Why do you need to see around?
Maybe
what else have you got? You don't have to show me, you're not obliged to.
Nah, yeah, just my CD player.
Oh, okay. Why your schedule muddy?
Nah, they've always... Muddy?
Yeah.
Nah, they've always been like this.
Okay. In what part of town do you live?
Mangere.
You live in Mangere? Oh, okay. You're a long way from home tonight.
Yeah. Fuck, my mates dropped me off and ditched me.
Your mates dropped you off and ditched you?
Yeah, because we went to go to this party.
Where was the party?
One of these streets.
One of these streets.
Sure. Yeah. It's just going up the road to get me a pie or something.
You got some money?
Yeah, got like $3.
How much?
$3.
$3. That buy your pie?
At the BP station.
Okay. 3 o'clock in the morning, you're buying a pie from the BP station. What must you always do? Three o'clock in the morning, that pie's been in the warming drawer for probably about 12 hours. It'll be thermonuclear. You must always blow on the pie.
I'm hungry.
Always blow on the pie. Safer communities together. Okay?
And like the joke he's had to endure, Glenn's evening has reached a bad end. As backup arrives, Glenn's instantly recognised as one of the guys who fled police at the scene.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run from me? Over there. You know what I'm talking about?
So you're all covered in grass. Explain that for us. You don't
Okay.
know.
You and your mates ran for me over there. Why'd you do it?
Tom started 24.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm telling you now.
You got time for it.
I was over there in Clifton Drive. You and two of your friends were with a red Mazda. Do you remember that? No? You don't remember it? I saw you with the red Mazda over there with you and your mates. Okay? I'm 100% positive you ran from me. Because of that, you're under arrest for unlawfully interfering with a motor vehicle. Do you understand that? Right? Because you're under arrest, you have some rights. You have the right. Just listen. You have the right to refrain from making a statement. You also have the right to consult and instruct the lawyer without delay. Carry that out for privacy. Do you understand your rights?
He had property on him from cars that have been broken into, and a little torch which they've obviously been using to see what they're doing. He's been identified by the police officer who apprehended the first guy, so that's all good. And the crime car picked up someone getting into a taxi nearby as well. So 3 up, 3 down. We've scooped them all, which is always good.
With any hope of an escape gone, Glenn is reunited with his car-knocking buddies back in police cells. In court, he faced 2 charges of theft from cars, 2 counts of unlawfully taking a motor vehicle, and he received 2 months imprisonment on each charge.
Comms, I'm just following the ambulance.
On Auckland's North Shore, 2 vehicles have collided head-on, and as Senior Sergeant Chris Powell arrives, details of the incident are still sketchy.
The initial report I have is that it's a high-speed crash. I'm not sure the state of the injuries or how badly blocked the road is, but we'll go and investigate and see what the story is. What's it go, mate?
The driver is here
Yeah.
in the car. He does appear to be drunk. His passengers run off into the bush, but unsure if he's hurt.
Okay. Is there blood in the car, or does it look like his head's hit the windscreen or anything like that?
The driver's hurt. He's still in the car. He just reckons he's got quite a bit of face.
What's he hit?
Definitely alcohol. Do you want me to quickly explain how he's crashed?
Yeah.
He's been flying this way. He's been seen to lose control. He lost control so bad he sort of spun around. And at the point where he when he went backwards, he came across the side of the road and hit this lady here in the red car full on, she had no chance.
Okay, and how's she?
She's ambulance attending to her. She looks quite badly shaken up. Unsure of the status as yet.
All right.
As the drivers of both vehicles are prepped for hospital, Eagle arrives overhead to assist ground police in the search for the missing passenger. And as his injuries are still unknown, time is of the essence.
On the right, guys, just off the driveway.
Thanks, Eagle. Found him here.
Shit.
Yeah. You alright?
No, you alright?
I'm not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Is there a problem? Or where have you come from, mate?
Up road, I think.
Yeah. How did you get here?
I was in a friend's car.
I sort of hit my head and I just came out and hit him.
What's his name?
Not sure on surname, sorry.
How long have you known?
A couple of years, yeah.
But you don't know his surname?
No, I don't know.
Whereabouts does he stay?
I'm not sure. What is this?
You've been involved in an accident.
Yeah.
Right? You come down the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little bit strange. We're trying to sort it out. If you haven't done anything, so it is. You said yourself that you got hit in the head, so maybe you need to go to the hospital.
No, I'm fine.
Well, how do you figure you're fine? You've been in an accident, you hit your head, you come down and lay in the bushes like a deer. That doesn't make much sense.
Or I have been drinking a little bit tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe you need to be checked out.
No, I'm fine. All right. Now, have you told these constables exactly what happened?
I'm not really sure. I assumed I was going home, to be honest. That's what I assumed. I got no idea. Is this Albany Highway or what? I don't know.
So you think you were going from Wairau to Milford, is that correct? Yeah. Well, this is the Upper Harbour Highway.
Yep.
Does that give you a clue as to where you should be?
OWI is advising they're going to invoke Section 18 until it's addressed their offence at 5 kilo at...
Well, you can, because you've answered several questions about what you did today.
Yeah.
So I want you to
I'm not a
think
spastic
hard.
Idiot. I don't have to answer anything to you, as you know that.
Phil's lack of concern about what's happened and his vague responses only lead police to believe that he's covering up for the actions of his mate.
Yeah, will you tell me?
There's nothing wrong tonight at all.
No,
Some alcohol.
but it's our duty to investigate the motor crash, and you were an occupant of the vehicle, one of the vehicles that crashed, so I'd expect you to do your civic duty, help the police and tell us what happened. So you're not going to help us?
I'm getting a little bit more of that, actually.
Okay, you know you have to remain at the scene of an accident, don't you? You know that? Whether you're the driver or not of a vehicle. Did you know that?
No.
See, ignorance of the law is no excuse either. Did you know that?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So if you didn't know it was wrong to murder, you could still be guilty of murder, do you see?
I've done law for a few years, but I've done nothing wrong as such. And you, I mean, I don't know what your problem is or your problem is. I mean, it's all good. Everyone's had a...
Well, it's not all good. A woman's been taken to hospital with neck injuries, and you and your friend are lucky to be alive, so it's not all good. It's a fairly foolish statement to make. So I want you to start cooperating with us. Don't leave...
That's quite an awkward position, aren't I?
You're in more than an awkward position. I really want you to try and be mature about this and sensible about this, because I'll say it again, you're quite intoxicated, so it might not be sinking in, but you and your friend are lucky to be alive. You almost killed another... You and your friend almost killed another motorist, and you're displaying a shocking social conscience.
Well,
You don't really care about the other woman that is gravely ill in hospital.
We've all been in hospital for various reasons.
Yeah, he's of a particularly obtuse and obnoxious nature at the moment. He's declining to make a statement. He's obviously protecting his friend, who was the driver of the offending vehicle. But we're going to take him to North Shore Hospital to get him medically checked out, just to make sure he hasn't sustained any sort of injury. We're going to have to get you to seek treatment.
I'm fine.
No. Are you a doctor as well as a lawyer?
Eventually, the police decided they weren't going to get any information from Phil, and they left him in the hands of hospital staff. But witnesses came forward to say that it was Phil's mate Sam who caused the accident. Sam received no injuries, but he was convicted for careless use of a motor vehicle and excess breath alcohol. He was disqualified from driving for 9 months and given 80 hours community work. The female victim sustained neck injuries, but eventually recovered. Rotorua constables Nick Porheapy and Cheryl Galloway are searching for a van seen fleeing the scene of a street fight. And as they receive details from comms, the informant on the phone relays on some concerning news.
We've finished at the house. There's a vehicle leaving. We're heading towards Bellingham.
What kind of vehicle?
If those people have firearms or anything in the van.
Comms RI3. Did you say guns?
Yeah, I will confirm whether they were seen holding or if they are at the property. The details are just coming through. I'll give you more shortly.
But before the presence of firearms can be confirmed, Nick and Cheryl catch up with the van they're looking for.
What was the reg? Stop here. Let's go.
And as the occupants have clearly noticed their arrival, they decide to proceed with caution.
Wait. You guys been off at a fight?
Oh,
No?
just to go and see what was happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? What was happening?
Picked up our son, he was at a party.
just the
Picked
young
him up
kids,
and
eh?
took them off.
Oh, okay.
Brought him home.
So you went around there just to pick the boys up?
Oh, what's that
bullshit, bro? Come here, boys. Hey, guys. We at this party too, boy?
Oh, crashing it.
Oh, you guys were going past?
Yeah. We were walking past and...
Didn't get involved in this fight?
No.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't any weapons or anything like that? No. Excellent. That's what I want to hear. Just to let you guys know, what came across the radio to us was that gang members fighting and weapons involved.
I just went to go pick up my suit
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just brought them home, that's all.
yeah. And there was a report of weapons and possibly firearms. So because of the firearms thing, we just got to look, okay? Yeah.
There's no way of proving the family were involved in the fight, but police still need to make sure there aren't any weapons, and when backup arrives, they begin a search of the van and house.
Come here. They're not polite like the cops in Tukoro.
Fortunately, no weapons were found and police prepare to move on. But an auntie picks this moment to take exception to the intrusion and decides to get involved. It's a badly timed decision, as there's a warrant out for Hester's arrest and Nick recognises her immediately.
Hey, come here, miss. What's your name?
Fucking telling you.
Hey.
Didn't even give me my rights, sir. I know my rights.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're under arrest in any case, okay?
How come he's arresting her?
She's wanted at the moment, okay?
Oh, yeah.
She's under arrest. I don't know if you heard the lady in the back of the van, but she's not too happy about having to come back. But I think she'll have calmed down by the time we get back to the station.
But Nick's predictions fail to come true, and back at the station, Hester continues to play up to police.
Yeah, Jocelyn, stop it.
My name's not Jocelyn.
Hey?
My name's not Jocelyn.
You said you told him your name was Jocelyn.
But see, you don't even know me.
Huh?
Do you even know why you arrested me?
Yep.
What?
Big
No,
mouth.
Hey, fuck.
Mouth, that's why.
What?
Okay?
And what? It's
You
my
can't
mouth.
control your mouth.
Well, you control it.
I have. You're back here.
Yeah, and what? You've been looking for me anyway.
Why were we looking for you?
And now you found me.
What were we looking for
Oh,
you
you
for?
don't need to know. The detectives know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Been up to some
They bring
bad
my
stuff.
name up. Warrant out for your arrest.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Eventually, Hester's sense of humour waned, and in court she was convicted on charges of willful damage and common assault. She was ordered to pay $105 and received 350 hours of community service.
We just got a call from Napier Station saying there's a taxi driver somewhere across the way there with just a fare that won't pay. We don't know if he's angry or abusive or anything like that, but yeah, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Is the passenger still hanging around with him, is he?
Correct.
Okay.
That's his first mistake. He's scared.
Oh, yeah.
When Constables Eden Sewell and Shannon Reid arrive at the address, they find the out-of-pocket taxi driver with an extremely intoxicated teen.
They gave me a house number 45. He doesn't want to go there. He said this is his house.
This is my house. Do you live here?
Yep.
So has he paid you?
Yep.
You've paid him?
Yep.
Have you? How much did you give him?
45.
You gave him $45
Yep.
to get from the Thirsty Whale to here.
No, I was told him that 45 insurance is Give me mine. nothing, mate. Like,
Have you paid for your taxi yet?
I'll tell you. Come right here for me.
No, you stay out here. Come out here and talk to me. You don't need to go in there. You just tell me,
Okay.
have you paid for your fare yet or not?
Okay, I tell you that.
Have you paid for your fare yet or not?
No.
It's not
I
a hard
tell him-
question, mate.
Okay, I tell him that he does not belong here, but he does not belong here because my mates belong here. That he does not belong here because my fence belongs here.
You're talking in riddles, mate. What's your name?
Mary Mahines.
Sorry?
I do not belong here.
You don't live here?
I do belong here, but
Who do you live here with?
with my sister and her sister belongs in.
Okay.
The only thing that's making any sense so far is that Matthew thinks he lives here, but there's no way of proving it, as the occupants of this house are nowhere to be found.
Your sister lives here.
Yep.
You expect them to be home at this
They're
particular
trouble
time, right?
home.
Sorry?
They're trouble me home.
They're supposed to be home, are
Yeah.
they? What's your sister's name?
Charlene.
Charlene.
Troubling to be. Charlene. Oh no.
You don't know your sister's name?
I know, but
I'm having a real hard time believing you, eh?
I know, but...
Can you tell us where you live, man?
Yeah.
Where?
I know, but...
Tell me the address where you live.
I know Trouble Lane and Hard Child Lane, but...
Okay, well, we're going to have to sort this back out at the station, man. Jump in our car, eh?
Okay.
Yep, come and jump in here and we'll get you home, eh? It's still a matter of this taxi fare, though, eh?
Yep.
Jump in, bud.
But there's no way of sorting out the taxi fare tonight. Matthew is far too drunk. And the only chance he's got of staying out of a detox cell is to give the police a response that's coherent.
What's your home address, mate? Well, what's the number in the street that you're supposed to be at? 44? Yeah. Well, this isn't number 44 anywhere.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I just told him right over there.
You're not making sense, mate.
I know, but they do not make any sense.
No, I know. You don't make any sense.
They do not make any sense at all.
Well, you'll come back with us and we'll try and find it out at the station, eh?
I'll sit
all right?
right back
Yep,
here.
that's it. Just sit there and be quiet for a while.
The alcoholic haze is blocking any logical thought, and at the station it seems Eden and Shannon aren't the only cops Matthew's entertained tonight.
Is he the guy that you guys had to bring down and talk to on the ground? Or?
Yeah. Got him doing press-ups, and then he came past 2 minutes later and was doing the same.
Do you know who he is? Did you give us details?
No?
Josh,
No.
I think.
Josh, or we've got Josh, Brian and...
Yeah, Josh or something like that.
David, do you know how old he is?
Is he not Copus Metis?
No.
What do you put him in? Detox?
Left foot, right foot, mate.
We'll just give him a room and see if we can sort it out from there, eh? Take your shoes off, me. You know your name yet?
Daniel Lyon.
Sorry?
Daniel Lyon.
Daniel who?
Lyon.
Lilam.
Yeah.
How do you spell Lilam? L-I...
L-N-A-M-A-M.
Okay, jump in, Daniel, and we'll see if we can find a home for you.
The next morning, Matthew finally remembered his true identity. Later that day, he was returned with a nasty hangover to his mother, who paid for his outstanding taxi fare. Dog handler Bill Burrell is patrolling through Otara on a Friday night, and as he passes Tradewinds Bar, a fight breaks out right in front of him and quickly escalates out of control. With no other police around, Bill's only hope of breaking it up is to start making arrests.
Get over there, police. Get over here.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
But with locals from nearby houses coming out to join in the fight, containing the situation and keeping track of the offenders becomes increasingly difficult and dangerous, and backup is still on the way.
Can you send an ambulance down here? There was a guy, we arrived, he got knocked to the ground. The road, mate. Oi! No, you're not. Oi! He's not going anywhere. Bring him back. Police, bring him back. He's under arrest.
Why?
Because fighting. Now come back.
No one fight. I go now. Boss.
No. You come back here. You come back here and we'll sort it out.
Okay. No one.
Okay, you come back here.
No, boss. I said that.
No, you leave me alone.
If you give him to back, you have a trouble. Go over there.
I'll bring him over here. Back off. I will bring him over here.
Eventually, Jeff's mates back down, leaving him to explain what's gone on.
No, it's just between me and him, you know. My brother over there got hooked from one of the securities, and I just went and looked actually for one of them, and I overheard one of them talk about it. Then I went and asked him straight up, and then he took a swing at me.
Well, when I turned up, there was you.
That dude in the yellow shirt.
Fighting a fella in the yellow shirt.
Yep, that's him over there.
Fella that got dropped to the ground here. And you chasing some other fella over here, that guy there.
Yeah, that's
and despite me being here and telling... No, listen to me. Despite me being here and telling you to cut it out, you just wanted to hunt him down and bash him.
Jeff's excuse for fighting carries little weight with Bill, but there's no time to argue as another group of guys start to scrap across the road.
There's a couple of people on the road opposite, pushing and shoving. I've got this side controlled. I've made one arrest. Just wait for a car to come down here so I can deal with him, and we'll go across the road and deal with the others up.
But even the arrival of another police car doesn't slow down the fighting, and the scuffle across the road explodes into a full-blown beating.
Comes out of there, dishing out a kicking to one offender, one victim of it. Stay here.
Hey, what did he do, brother?
To your right, Clint, they're just giving a kicking.
Let him go, let him go. What did he do? Boss, look at me.
No, just wait. Clint, the guy in the white shirt in front of you and the guy in the yellow rugby league jersey, they were kicking the guy on the ground in the head over.
With other officers handling the brawl, Bill turns his attention back to his arrest. But Jeff's mates take advantage of the distraction and the fighting breaks out again.
Hey! Hand on the bike, get on the bike! Comes down to get some more units down here, please. They're fighting despite us being here, over.
Arrest me, brother. Arrest me.
Back off! Police! You're under arrest for assault. Get over here. Okay?
But for every person Bill removes, an eager replacement steps in and the situation escalates out of control.
Get that. Comms data, we need some units, over. Back off, police! Back off!
Leave my body, fucking faggot!
Any spare handcuffs?
Eventually more reinforcements arrive and the mob is brought under control. But in all the confusion, another problem has arisen. Bill can't remember where he put all his offenders.
I've lost count of the K9s. There's probably 6, maybe 7 K9s that have all basically been beaten up on one guy at various times while we've been waiting for units to arrive. Whether a prison truck is the best option for transport or what, I don't know. I've lost count of how many people have been arrested of it.
How many baddies have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 offenders, is it? Oh, there were heaps more fighting, but they're all that we could grab at the time.
So they're all going to go fighting in a couple of places all together with?
Well, yeah, there's two other topless guys with tattoos all over them. Where are they? There's a big fat guy and another one. Yep. Max?
Yeah, we've got a topless guy.
We need 2 topless guys. One of them's a big fat one.
Here.
Right, they can go for assault. They were both kicking the guy in the head.
With everyone accounted for, Bill and the senior sergeant can finally sort out the scene.
We'll get them all down to Papakura. We'll get them individualised as to who's done what and where, because
others who were around them were punching them, but certainly saw those 2 kicking them. But I mean, sheesh, you're going to do so much.
yes, you did well.
And while Bill can sigh a breath of relief, the same can't be said for the 2 victims of the attacks. With everyone finally off the street and the offenders locked in police cells, Bill can begin his debrief.
7 offenders. Yep. And 2 victims. Well, initially it had something to do with the bouncer kicking someone out of the pub. They should be charged with assault. Whatever degree of assault, we'll leave up to you guys.
Despite their injuries, the victims refused to go to hospital and were both treated at the scene before returning home. The reason behind the attacks remained a mystery, as all parties involved refused to talk. But in court, the primary offenders were convicted of common assault and were each ordered to pay $530 in fines and court costs. In Dunedin, the owner of an adult store has called police after getting into a scuffle with suspected shoplifters. But when constables Nathan White and Sally Hulls arrive, they're met by the suspects who claim they're the victims.
About a guy attacking me with an iron bar with concrete at the bottom of it.
An iron bar with concrete at the bottom of it? Oh, just come back here for a second. Yeah. So, you were in the shop? Yeah?
So what happened was, she was in there looking at clothes to buy for her sister, and then he locked it, went out the back door, locked that door so we couldn't get out, came in accused of shoplifting. I went to walk out the door was already locked, and I turned around and I said, open the door now before I kick my way out of the door. Then he picked up the thing, he came towards me with it,
So I put my arm up and set back into the door. He hit me in the arm with it, pushed my missus out of the way, and now he's locked himself in there and got nothing more to say to me.
Okay.
With Jack still excited, his story is difficult to follow, so Nathan heads inside to get Carl's version of events.
They've been in the shop for about 5 minutes. I had other customers in here before them. He was looking, touching stuff there. Then he walked over here, and he was over here with his partner or girl, the two people together, the female. She was looking here and she rolled it up in a ball like this. I was watching her and she got a bag and the bag sort of come open. She didn't actually put the thing in the bag. I didn't see that part because by that time I turned around, came up here to make sure what I was seeing was correct, and she had more than one. So I walked out that door there and I locked the front door. And with that I says, I don't like your shoplifters, and as far as I'm concerned, basically get out of my shop. They did walk up there, he walked out. Then he turned around and he just come back at me like he wanted to have a go at me. Then, because she was there, I said, that's it, out. He wouldn't go, and I will admit, I picked up, see that black, that safety?
Yeah, I can see it there.
Right, I picked that up, and I says, get out. And with that, I walked back in here and I picked the phone up, and I did start ringing 111, and with that, it was all on.
With two conflicting stories, it's difficult to know who the real victim is. And whilst Jack and Renee remain undecided about laying assault charges, Carl's allegations of shoplifting can't be ignored.
He had a pretty good cause that you were going to take some items.
Yeah.
Okay, you had them rolled up in the ball, yeah?
No.
Well, that's what he's saying.
Go
Okay.
look on his cameras then. Go
That's
look
all
on
right.
his cameras.
Hey, don't tell me to do my job, okay? And then he's asked you to leave. How many times did he ask you to leave?
He goes, leave, and he asked me to leave.
Then did you leave straight away?
Yeah, we went to leave, but the door was locked. And then he goes, why don't you just apologise for shoplifting? I said, we haven't shoplifted. We haven't even walked out of the shop with it yet. You can't get done for shoplifting until you walk out of the shop.
Well, it's attempted theft is what he's trying to say.
Attempted theft. Since when's this all coming?
The argument's going nowhere, and with no way of proving the theft, Nathan decides the only option is to keep the couple away from the store.
Look, you're going to be trespassed from this shop. Okay, you're verbally trespassed from here now for a period of 2 years. Okay, so you know what's going to happen if you come back in here within a 2-year period? What happens there? You'll be arrested, basically.
Yeah, I'll get arrested.
Yeah, and you'll be served with a written notice in the next few days. We'll zip it out to your home, okay?
With the shoplifting issue resolved, police attempt to sort out the claim of assault. Jack and Renee need to make a formal complaint, but they don't want to take the time.
Do you want us to do something about this or not?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Well, the process is, like I've tried to explain to you, we'll take some statements from you. Okay, and then we'll make a decision on what's going to happen. We're going to speak with you guys, we're going to speak with them.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll go from there.
How long is it going to take for you to get back in contact with us?
Well, as long as it takes.
In other words, that nothing's going to happen. So.
Seems like you aren't going to do nothing about it.
Well,
when shit like this happens in my case, when I've been arrested before, you arrest me straight away, but if it's Mr. Joe Blogg, you don't give a fuck. It depends on who it is.
Well, I haven't said that, have I?
Eh?
I haven't said that.
Despite Nathan's efforts, Jack's lack of faith in the legal system creates a stalemate, and there's nothing more Nathan can do.
You're more than welcome to come into the station when you do have time and make a statement. You decide, okay?
Yeah, we'll do that then. Give me a card and I'll ring you and we'll make a different time. It's not wasting my time outside here.
Goodo. This is my card. If you want to get hold of me to report this, you can do it tomorrow after 5, or you can just go into the station any old time and speak with someone else about it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.
Goodo.
Not surprisingly, neither Jack nor Renee followed through with their complaint and no further action was taken. Carl continued to operate his business, content the pair would not be visiting him again. In Auckland, an urgent call for help has just come in, and Constables Jeff Gibson and Ben Lee are racing to the scene.
We're on our way to Caltex service station in Fanshawe Street. We've got a report of a male who's attacked a staff member and is now proceeding to ruin most of the shop with or without a weapon. We're not sure, but we'll find out when we get there.
36, about 25 years old, wearing a black jacket. He's got no weapons, he's especially picked up inside Caltex.
When Jeff and Ben arrive, other officers already have the angry offender Alan restrained.
You're fucking
What's your name?
Bro, what the fuck you
What's
want
your
to do?
name?
You wanna fuck with me? I'll fuck you
No, mate.
up.
Just calm down, all right?
I was trying to calm
You just
down.
calm down. You come outside.
We side, gangster, we side.
While Alan's attacks are only verbal assaults for now, they're nothing compared to what he's been up to and what he's got in store for the police.
Stick him in the back of the car, mate. Yes. Yep.
You taxi nigga, I'll fuck you up. You fuck me out, I'll fuck you up.
Oh, where is there? That one?
Tan off, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Tan off. Come here. Fuck you, tan off, nigga. I'll fuck you up.
Shut up. You got anything in your pockets? You got anything in your
Fuck
pockets?
you, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck me, I'll fuck you up. You and your fucking nigga. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga? I'll fuck you and your boy up.
You have a go at me, mate, and you'll be sorry,
Yo,
okay?
fuck come there, nigga. Come! Fucking brown nigga, I don't even fucking fuck. Fuck you and your fucking boy, nigga.
Listen, we've had enough already, all right?
Yo, fuck you. Fuck you and your mom, nigga. I'll fuck your mom, tissue, pussy.
After a search for weapons turns up nothing, police try getting Alan into their car.
Tan off, motherfucker.
We'll take it, mate.
Fucking tan off, motherfucker. Fuck with.
Listen.
You just calm down, all right? Unlock.
Nigga.
But Alan has no need for weapons and makes use of the one tool he has left at his disposal.
Really?
Yeah, he did, nigga.
Really? Hey.
Tan off, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Yeah, you step back, mate. Step back.
Damn Carly, nigga. Damn Carly. Nigga. Tan off, nigga. Tan off.
First blood nose I've ever had that's gone crack. Oh, there's bloody tissue, mate.
With Alan now safely restrained, police can begin piecing together the night's events. And it appears Ben isn't the only one to have borne the brunt of Alan's assaults.
There was a guy aged like around 20s, 25, and he was throwing all the papers down from his wallet. I went to him and I was trying to help him, but he punched me on my face. I came back from him and he was at the back of me to hit me again. He hit me again and my glasses fell down. Meanwhile, the other customer came in between and he was stopping that guy, but the guy was hitting that customer also.
With indisputable security footage and Ben's first-hand experience, Alan is about to face a raft of charges. And although he's now secured in a police cell, it's too little too late for Ben, who's still feeling the sting of Alan's strike.
I have a very sore nose, as I'm sure you saw he head-butted me. I think it's rather swollen, actually. We got him back to the cells without any further drama. He's been charged with disorderly behaviour, assault ×2, and resisting police.
In court, Alan was convicted and discharged on disorderly behaviour and resisting police. He was convicted on charges of common assault and assaulting police, was ordered to pay $100 in reparation and warned not to re-offend within 6 months or his sentence will be reviewed. It's a damp Thursday night in Rotorua and Constables Courtney Brunt and Stu Rodway are out doing licence checks when they come across a white van being driven erratically.
G'day, boss. Just doing a licence check today. Do you have a driver's licence on you? You don't have a licence? Okay, you're disqualified, are you? No. You been drinking all this evening?
The driver's calling himself Chris, but he's also claiming this is his van and records show it's registered to somebody else.
Are they your real details? Is that your real name?
Sorry?
Is that your real name?
Brother, please.
Yeah? Yep, just as long as you're telling me the truth, mate.
Fine.
Okay, have you got ID on you at all?
Sorry, mate.
Okay. Well, just jump out of the car, I'll get you to do a breath test for me.
With no ID, but an admission he's been drinking, the question of who Chris really is will have to wait until later.
Okay, Chris, now require you to undergo a roadside breath screening test without delay. So fully inflate the bag using one continuous breath, thanks. Chris, see how the crystals have turned green? Okay. You turn green up to and beyond the yellow line. Okay, that indicates to me that your breath alcohol limit exceeds the legal limit of 400 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath. Okay, so I now require you to accompany me to the Rotorua Police Station or any other such place for purposes of an evidential breath test, blood test or both, okay?
But back at Rotorua Station, Chris's interpretation of his right to a lawyer becomes a major problem.
You want to speak to a lawyer, do you? Who's your lawyer, mate? No, well, you have to tell me who it is and the phone number. Yeah, you do.
All right. No, I don't. Mate, my choice, privacy, people should, boy.
Yeah. Who is the lawyer and what is the phone number?
No, I'll make the phone call.
No, you're not making the phone call, Chris.
Oh,
okay? Well, give me the opportunity
what
to
are you
speak
going to
to a lawyer.
Put me in a cell.
Here is our Rotorua lawyers
no,
list.
Mate, I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's your Rotorua lawyers, not mine.
That's fine.
The rules say that an officer will contact the lawyer and then let you speak with them in private. Police need to know that the person on the other end of the phone is who it's supposed to be.
Okay, once again, Christopher, I now require to undergo the evidential breath test without delay.
But Chris is not interested in the rules, and after he refuses repeated requests to cooperate, Courtney Brunt moves on to the next stage in the process.
Do you consent to the taking of a specimen of blood?
Yes, in the presence of a lawyer. Of my choosing.
Right. You advise that if you refuse to permit a specimen of blood to be taken,
I haven't refused.
you can be charged with an offence for which you are liable on conviction to imprisonment.
Well, I have not refused, mate.
For a term not exceeding 3 months or to a fine not exceeding $4,500.
I don't give a shit about this
unless
stuff,
the court...
While stalemate's been reached in the testing room, Constable Stu Rodway's been trying unsuccessfully to find out who Chris really is.
Do you use any other names? Just what your true name is? Sorry? That's what your true name is?
There's no record of him anywhere.
So, in the present circumstances, without your lawyer here, you're refusing to supply the specimen of blood. Is that right?
No, I didn't refuse.
No.
In the presence of my lawyer, I will give a blood test, I will give a breath alcohol test in the presence of my lawyer.
Well, okay, well, we're wasting time. Okay, I've told you.
You're wasting time, mate.
I've told you what's
All
going
I
to
do
happen.
is walk up there, make a phone call inside 5 minutes, it'll happen. You're wasting time, not me.
Eventually, Courtney realises there's no choice. He has to make an arrest.
Well, you're under arrest for refusing blood, okay? You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay in private, and the right to refrain from making mistakes.
Yeah, in private, mate.
Do you understand those?
No,
those
you understand it.
You understand?
In private, I can make a phone call to a lawyer. In private. I'll give you the option to ring me one.
As Chris heads for a night in the cells, the mystery of his identity is solved. The duty sergeant recognises him immediately from a previous encounter.
Pretty bloke. Dealt with you before, eh?
When Robert finally went to court, he was convicted of driving while disqualified and failing to complete an evidential alcohol test. He was disqualified from driving indefinitely, ordered to undergo drug and alcohol counselling, and sentenced to 1 year's supervision and 200 hours community work.
Alexander Street.
In the early hours of Saturday morning, Hamilton Constables Simon Han and Craig Taylor are preparing themselves for a busy shift.
3 o'clock's the real time when most of these pubs all close at the same time, so everyone gets split out into the roads. That seems to be the main time that disorder and assaults and problems basically happen. So just keeping a high profile is a really important task for us.
But for many drunks, alcohol blinds them to police presence, and it's not long before tempers flare outside Fat Belly's bar. And when the first punch is thrown right in front of the police car, Simon and Craig are straight into action. Although it looks like Bevan started the fight, he's bleeding heavily from the head and says he's been bottled by a guy inside the bar.
Look what he just did to me, you cunt! In your pocket. Hey, Bruce.
And when police bring his opponent Chris outside, Bevan has a go at evening the score.
Down!
Get him on the ground, guys. Hey, bro, it's not his fault, eh?
I'm down. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, I swear.
Oh, Riley, yeah, fine. What should we do, mate? Yeah, we just got to get him out of here. We just got to get him out of here, right?
He's fucked up. He's drunk. He's
Stay there, man.
Despite his aggressive behaviour, Bevan's adamant Chris started it all. And when witnesses come forward, it seems his claims may have some credibility.
Doesn't matter. He's coming back for...
I didn't know him.
But the guy that's with all the blood on his face, he wasn't in the wrong. He got
Yeah, I know. It was that guy there. That guy there did it, eh?
Yeah, to that guy there.
Yeah. We just got to get him. No, we've got to get him out of here, eh?
So my cousin, I'll take him home.
No. We're taking him with us because he needs to see ambulance. Okay? So we need to go after him and we get stayed from him. Well, the fight's broken out. Just outside the centre here, a gentleman's come out of the bar and he's had a bottle thrown at him. He's quite badly injured. He's got a nasty gash on top of his head. So we're going to take him straight down to the hospital. And we've got the other parties and witnesses going to come down, make some statements. And we've got the offender with us at the moment, so he's coming down to the watch house and he'll be arrested for assault.
With Bevan on his way to hospital and Chris headed for the cells, Simon and Craig are back on patrol. And before long, they find themselves at the scene of an attempted theft.
And what was he trying to do, sorry?
Oh, well, this car was just into this car.
Yeah.
And, he hopped into the car.
Where were you parked, just there? Or
No.
You're actually in Washwawish?
Yeah, and he just comes over, hops in the car, tries to bloody steal it.
Which one is he?
Oh, he's in the cash machine thing.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we're going to chat to him now.
But the chat might be easier said than done, as the suspect, Robert, is suffering the effects of a night out drinking.
Oh, it looks like Sideshow Boy. Hey, man. How are you? Oh, good night? Yeah, we've had a busy one, eh? Those guys over there were saying you try to get in their car. What are you trying to get in their car for?
I didn't try and get in their car at all.
You didn't get in the car?
Nope.
They said you did. Did you want to lift home or anything like that, or?
I'd love a lift.
Did you want to lift home with those guys?
I think so.
So what are you doing hanging around here?
I think, like I say, it's a weird question because...
Well, it's 3, it's not. It's
hard for me to...
It's 5 o'clock in the morning at Washroll.
Exactly, so it's hard for me to try and figure out why am I hanging around, because I'm not usually hanging around.
So where are your friends?
Where are they?
Yeah, where are they that you dealing with?
Here, normally. Nah, hey, I swear to God, I don't hang around Tarpa Strait on a Saturday night at whatever time it is.
But tonight, Robert is hanging around a car wash at 5 o'clock in the morning, and while he's too drunk to explain why, the car's owner, Cameron, isn't having the same problem.
Came up and he started to try to get into my car, so told him not to, and he ended up pushing me, shoving me, trying to get me out of the way. And he finally got in my car and tried to drive away, and yes, mainly it, really.
Did you push any of the guys?
Sorry.
No.
Statements from other witnesses back Cameron's claim, and until he can prove otherwise, Robert's won a free ride to the police station.
Yes, just as I say, you're aware we've received a complaint about your behaviour across the road there? Yeah. And for that reason, you're under arrest for disorderly behaviour. Okay, because you're under arrest, you have some rights. So you have the right to refrain from making a statement. You have the right to consult with a trusted lawyer without delay.
But Robert's misfortune doesn't end there, as a quick search of his pockets turns up some property he picked up when he was in Cameron's car.
When I arrested our suspect here, he had 2 phones on him, and from the conversation I've had with our complainant, it appears that one of those phones, if it's his. Does that look familiar? Yeah, that's my phone.
With the phone returned to its rightful owner, Robert is taken back to the station for processing, and as his hangover kicks in, he attempts to make sense of his predicament.
If I get charged with this shit, mate, I'm not going to be fucking happy, eh?
Well, you have been charged with it. You're going to be charged with it.
I'm not going to get fucking charged with this. Because, like I said, I was at the 21st. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So all that stuff is, like, Hamilton's on camera a lot, eh? So they'll be able to see us getting into the car. Hey. You said you weren't in that car, though, for these guys.
You said you didn't get into the car though twice. You told us that you didn't get into the car.
Oh, I was in the car, wasn't I?
I know. You tell me. We weren't there.
Where did you guys pick me up?
At Wash World, standing outside the cash machine.
Okay, I was inside this guy's car.
You were inside his car.
Yes, sir. I admit that, okay? I admit this sort of stuff because I'm a little bit scared to say stuff because I'm getting charged with 2 things here that I haven't done, okay?
Right.
But I'm not too scared to say anything because I know that I didn't steal anybody's car, okay?
Alright, listen, we'll just have a chat to the lawyer.
Fucking get in the lawyer.
In court, Robert faced his fears and pleaded not guilty. He was convicted of unlawful taking and theft and sentenced to 60 hours community work. In Auckland, Constable Ben Lee has just caught up with a man seen attempting to break into cars. And as he nears the suspect, he recognises a familiar face.
How are you, mate? Calm down, mate, calm down. Right. Come over here. Stand by this fence for me. Right. You put that paint down. Put the paint down. How much have you had today? What else have you got in your pockets? Look at me. What else have you got in your pockets? Whereabouts did you get the paint?
I bought it.
You bought it? Is that the receipt for it?
Yes, warehouse.
Is it?
Balmoral.
That's the receipt for a banana.
Yes, pennies receipt.
Have you been trying to open cars?
No.
No? Oh, I've got somebody telling me that you have been trying to open up car doors.
Break into cars?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any keys. I have a driver's license.
You have a driver's license?
But I don't have a car, no.
Okay. Are you trying to steal one of these cars?
No, I like the Jeep.
You like the Jeep?
Yes. If anything goes wrong, go to the Jeep. And then the Volkswagen.
Right. And did you try and steal the Jeep? Or did you try and break into it?
No.
Okay.
Norris may have managed one intelligible word, but Ben's partner Jeff has tracked down the informant who says otherwise.
We came down through the train station coming back to our car, and he was milling around here and was coming up to all the cars and trying all the doors, trying all the locks.
All of these cars down here?
Most of them, yeah. So he was right sort of at our car as we turned up.
Did he try your car?
Yeah, he had just before we turned up.
Which car doors were you trying to open?
No, I wasn't trying to open car doors.
You weren't trying to open car doors?
No.
Right. And how do you spell your last name?
Not of your concern.
None of my concern? No. Okay.
Cake.
Sorry?
Cake.
Cake?
You like cake?
Is Cake your last name?
No, I can't help you.
You can't help me?
No.
Okay.
But if Norris wants to avoid being arrested, he'll have to help someone. And when Jeff returns, he's given a final chance to cooperate.
There's fresh silver paint all the way down the footpath. You've been touching cars tonight?
Is there paint on the cars?
Yes, just one car.
Just one car? Well, my informant says that you've been touching at least 3 cars. You don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to.
No, I was just walking past to say, have a look at the car.
Yep. Have a look in the car or have a look at the car?
Yeah.
Here's a really easy question for you. Why did you want to look into the cars?
Under too much pressure.
Who is?
I was under too much pressure.
You were under pressure?
Yes.
To do what? Or for what reason?
To commit crime.
You were under pressure to commit crime?
I was, yes.
Just now or yesterday?
Now and yesterday.
Yep. Who's pressuring you to commit crimes? Is it that's pressuring or somebody
Satan.
else? Satan is?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus forgave us.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay.
But unfortunately for Norris, the law is not so forgiving, and his inability to cooperate leaves Ben with no other choice.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to arrest you, that's what's going to happen. for unlawful interference with a motor vehicle. Okay? So because you're under arrest, you have some rights. You have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer in private and without delay.
After spending time at the station, Norris eventually sobered up. He was released with a warning and allowed to return home.